What if a friendly local's free gift leads straight to a pickpocket's paradise, or a cheap taxi ride costs you a fortune? We're exposing the hidden dangers lurking in cruise ports everywhere. Real tales from ripped-off travelers and expert tips to protect your wallet on your next voyage. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we make your travels smarter and safer. If you're planning a cruise, you know the excitement of docking at those stunning ports, from the Caribbean's turquoise waters to Europe's historic shores. But here's the thing, these spots are hot spots for scammers preying on unsuspecting cruisers like us. Today, we're counting down the top 10 common scams at cruise ports worldwide. I'll break down what each one is, share some real jaw-dropping stories, highlight the red flags, and give you simple ways to avoid them. Let's jump right in, starting from number 10. Number 10. Overpriced taxi fares. This one's a classic. Unofficial taxi drivers hang around the port and exit, offering rides without meters or quoting low prices up front, only to jack up the fare mid-ride by taking detours or claiming it's per person. They exploit your unfamiliarity with local routes and currencies, turning a short hop into a budget-busting nightmare. In Puerto Vallarta, a couple named Roger and Sue were quoted a flat fee but ended up paying double because the driver insisted it was per head, and they had no small change to argue. Red flags include no visible meter, aggressive haggling, or drivers avoiding official taxi stands. To avoid it, always use licensed taxis from the port's designated area, agree on a price in writing beforehand, and track the route on your phone's GPS app like Google Maps. Pro tip: download an offline map before you disembark. Moving up to number 9. Fake or misleading tours. Scammers pose as tour guides right at the dock, promising epic adventures at bargain prices, but deliver subpar experiences like rushed stops or hidden fees for extras. Worse, some unlicensed operators vanish after taking your money, leaving you stranded. A real story from Greenland. A woman named Sandra sold hundreds of excursion tickets via social media for a carnival cruise. But when weather changed the itinerary, she ghosted everyone. Passengers who paid via Zelle lost thousands with no refund. Watch for red flags like high-pressure sales, no clear itinerary, or deals too good to be true. Dodge this by booking through your cruise line or reputable sites like Viator, and always read reviews on platforms like TripAdvisor. Remember, cruise book tours guarantee you'll make it back to the ship on time. Number 8. Free gifts or samples. Friendly vendors approach with a complimentary bracelet, flower, or sample, but once you accept, they demand payment or use the distraction to pickpocket you. It's a psychological trick. They make you feel obligated, then pressure you into buying more junk. On a Nile River cruise, a traveler named Jen took a free bracelet and was hounded to buy an entire set, while in Barcelona, another accepted lavender and got their wallet lifted minutes later. Red flags, unsolicited offers, vendors getting too close, or insisting it's no cost. Simply say no firmly and walk away. Keep your valuables in a secure, front-facing pouch and never flash cash. Number 7. Beach massage scams. At ports like those in Mexico or the Bahamas, beach hawkers offer cheap massages, but midway through, they hike the price or add bogus charges for oils and towels. Some even get aggressive if you refuse. Why? They bank on you being relaxed and not wanting a scene. A cruiser in Costa Maya reported starting with a $20 deal that ballooned to $100 with upgrades they never agreed to. Spot it by pushy salespeople on the sand or vague pricing. Avoid by negotiating everything up front in writing, or better yet, skip beach vendors and use your ship's spa or hotel services. Number 6. Photo scams. A helpful stranger offers to snap your pic with the port backdrop, then demands exorbitant tips or, in extreme cases, runs off with your phone. Variations include costume characters like Roman gladiators who pose first and charge later. In Rome, a tourist was forced to an ATM for €200 after a quick photo. Police reports confirmed threats of violence. Red flags? Overly insistent offers or unlocking your phone for them. Steer clear by asking fellow cruisers to take photos and agree on any fees before posing. Number 5. Counterfeit goods scams. Street sellers peddle fake designer bags, watches, or authentic souvenirs that are mass-produced junk. You think you're getting a steal, but it's worthless or even unsafe, like tainted perfumes. In Jamaica, a guy named Simon bought a Rolex that broke the next day with no way to return it before sailing. Look for aggressive haggling, no receipts, or claims of limited edition. Protect yourself by shopping in reputable stores, checking for quality marks, and remember, if it's too cheap, it's probably fake. Number 4. Rental damage scams. When renting scooters, cars, or bikes in ports, companies fabricate damage claims after you return it, charging your card for repairs. They count on you rushing back to the ship without disputing it. The author of a travel blog got hit with a £700 bill for imaginary scratches on a car in Scotland. It took months to fight via credit card. Red flags: no pre-rental inspection or shady operators. Always video the vehicle's condition at pickup and drop-off, and use a credit card for easy disputes. Number 3. Currency conversion tricks. Shops or ATMs offer to charge in your home currency for convenience, but sneak in terrible exchange rates, costing you 10 to 20% more. A cruiser in Buenos Aires paid $700 for shirts worth $250 due to a manipulated rate. Watch for the dynamic currency conversion prompt. Always choose local currency and let your bank convert. It saves big time. Number 2. Free facials with cocktails. Especially in Nassau, Bahamas, locals lure you into shops with free drinks and facials, then use high-pressure tactics or even suspected drugging to sell overpriced skincare. A Florida couple was coerced into $10,000 of products after feeling disoriented. Multiple reports suggest spiked drinks. Red flags: invites from strangers or miracle cure claims. Just decline politely and stick to onboard spas. And the number 1 scam you absolutely need to watch out for: unmeter or broken meter taxis. Similar to overpriced fares, but with a twist. Drivers claim the meter's broken and quote a flat rate that skyrockets. In St. Kitts, a traveler paid upfront for a return ride that never showed, stranding them. This tops the list because it's so widespread and can leave you unsafe. Avoid by insisting on metered rides or use ride-sharing ops if available in the port. Woo! There you have it. The top 10 scams that could turn your cruise port day into a disaster, but now you're armed with the knowledge to spot and sidestep them. Remember, stay vigilant, plan ahead, and trust your gut. A little caution goes a long way in keeping your wallet and vacation intact. If you've got your own port scam horror story or a tip I missed, drop it in the comments below. I love to hear from you. Don't forget to like this video if it helped, subscribe for more insider travel hacks, and hit that bell so you never miss an upload. Safe sailing out there, folks. See you in the next one.